Good afternoon. I am John Paul Punay Conijos, together with my group mate Kenneth Andre Marfil, and we are from Group 2 here to report about competitiveness. So, what is competitiveness? Competitiveness is a strong desire to be more successful than others. Kung lakto niya storya, kung binasayon pa is kanang ang kursunado ka nga mulabaw sa imuhang rivals, no? Kung kursunado ka, you will be able to attain these 4 key elements: the gaining competitive advantage, understanding customer requirement, customer benefit packages, and the competitive priorities. And later on, we will be discussing about these 4. So, learning objectives. So, after this discussion, we will be able to know these objectives. First is the reasons why organizations fail. Unsa man kay mga rason, could either be poor competitiveness or unsa man ka. And explain the reasons why the companies are poor on competitiveness. Unsa kay rason? And the term strategy, and discuss the importance of it, strategiya, and internalize the importance of vision, mission, and goals of the organization. Unsa man kay nganong kana man ilang vision and mission, unsa may importansya. So let's start. So how effectively an organization meets the wants and needs of customers relative to others that offer similar goods or services. So how? You'll wonder how. Yun sa kanila, no? So mo din ni guys. First, na sila 2 questions, no? In order to meet the wants and needs of the customers. First is, what do customers want? No? Unsa man kay ito mga gusto, ang ana magmohimo sila guys nya wata manginahanglan ana, no, kana mga useless lang nya. How can these customers need to be satisfied, no? Unsa mo ka nato pagka-satisfy mo din na guys. They have these 2 questions mo na nakanindot sa tuang mga businessman sad kay they're always thinking ilay put ilahang shoe sa tong kaugalingon sa tuwa kaugalingon as customers, kay actually kani sila mga customers man ni sila kung dil mga kuan man ni sila, mga consumers ra sad gyapon ni sila actually, no? Unang kay bawas sad sila, no? Mo na meet nila ang atong needs and want, and in this same time maka-outcompete po sila sa tuang rivals, no? That's the act of competitiveness, no? Tungod na silang pagka-competitive, makanahon na sila ingani. According to Michael Porter, competitive strategy is about being different. Yes, it is about being unique. It is about being in different, or kanang nakay ka ng imong kaugalingon kay nga mga pamaagi guys. Kay kita as an individual, lahi mga ita, lahi tagnaw, lahi tag mga amahan, lahi tag mga batasan, no? We are unique on our own ways, no? Most ng competitive strategy para mo outcompete ka, ma-outcompete nimo imong kontra. Na kailangan na kay mo ang kaugalingong signature, na kay kaugalingong signature move unsa imong mga pamaagi, no? Mao ng competitive strategy. Next one, business compete using mo nilang mga gamit aron ma-outcompete ang ilang mga kontra, no? Sa product and service design, sa mga no, nindot kayo yung mga product and service design, usa sad na sa mga pamaagi nga mulabaw ka sa imong kontra kay nanindot ang imong product design, so mo gain man nag-attraction, no? Unang mo kunto siya nya kanang cost, barato ba kaha, barato ang imuha, barato ang kontra niya mo pag pabaratuhan ang imuha. So that's one way of strategy.
no nya location o duol ka o sa na quality o malungtad ba, no? Quick response, dali ra ba ka kuan sa mga problema, flexibility, nya inventory management, daghan ba kag stocks, no? Kasad na guys, supply chain management, the service, and the managers and workers.
Operation strategy is the approach consistent with organization strategy that is used to guide the operations function. So, lakto niya storya, morning itsura sa operation strategy, which is the total pattern of decisions which shape the long-term capabilities of any type of operations. So, kaning decision area, mo ni tanan na decisions na dapat i-consider. Yeah. Kani mag yung operation strategy is kanang kuan mo good kanang if kani ako buhaton unsa gi result guys, unsay result ba, unsay future, unsay result itan aning location bitan duol unsa man kay result, no? Mao na siya guys, mao na siyang ang operation strategy, no? And dili na lang kayo nako tas on. Let's be familiar with the chart na lang, no? Sa mao na guys, basta mao na imong buhaton sa capacity or work design unsa man kay result. So, that's operation strategy, looking into the future or the result. So I will continue to the next slide. Elements of operations strategy, there are 6 which we will be discussing later on. So positioning the production system, second product or service plans, outsourcing plans, or the third kanang manguan ka third parties, and process and technology plans, strategic allocation of resources. Facility plans includes capacity, location, and layout. So again, later on, we will be discussing these 6 elements. So I will proceed. So positioning the production system is the konja selection is about selecting mo ni siyang selection stage, what they think is best for the organization, no? So mo ni select the type of products design on some ka standard or custom. When you say standard kay unang repetitive kay siya guys, kanang kani siya nga design kana na gid siya nga design. Meanwhile ang custom or customized kay mo na siya ang mga customers mo mapili unsa akong ganahan. Para nang sa Nike, ako'y ganahan, ako'y mapili sa akong gusto nga colorway. Nang customize guys ba, no? Then second is selecting the type of production processing system. It could either be product focus or process focus. Take note is basta product focus guys, small staff lang ka, and process focus gani is large number of staff sad. So unsa man kay maayo, no? Product focus ka or process focus, no? Nya ang finished goods inventory, produce to stock or produce to order, no? Mo na selecting stage na what you think is best for the organization. So product or service plans or the second element of the operation strategy. So as a product is designed, all the detailed characteristic of the product are established. So kahuman ko no guys, kahuman ko no sa usa ka product, no? Maggawas din na para asa siya, what it is meant to used for, para asa unsay rason nga gibuhat siya. Then each product characteristic directly affects how the product can be made, no? Kung unsa sa iyang character guys, magadepende sa na siya giunsa siya pagka himo. Then as the product is made, No, it is determines the design of the production system. If produce to order ba siya, produce to stock, no, product focus, process focus ba siya, no, o iyang product design if it is standard or customized. So next slide. So stages in a product's life cycle. First is the introduction. So sales begin, production and marketing are developing. Profits are negative. So familiar ko ani kay way back during the pandemic kay ganegosyo ko. So ganegosyo ko buko. So during that span nakapalit ko phone. Kaning phone nga akong gigamit ron para sa online class. And so if nagsugod pa ka guys, so mo nang introduction, gasugod pa ka, so wala pa jud kay profits, no, di pa jud ka kabawi kay sa kuan pa man na kanang sugod pa man na, samot na nang kuan pa kag kwarta, so negative pa jud ka na. Wala nang during that span kay nang huwam ra jud kog capital geto sa akong ginikanan. So second stage is growth. Sales grow dramatically, marketing efforts intensify, capacity expanded, profits begin. So during this stage kay mao na ning time nga makaginansya na ka. Kani nga time during katong nagnegosyo ko is kato na ning time nga nana ko yung mga reseller, no, nana ko yung mga reseller. So itong sa una gasugod pa ko, introduction pa lang, halin ra ko atog mga 70 bottles per day. Yan during this ni growth na nga stage is ni span na nga ako ang capacity kay na naman ko'y mga resellers nga ako lang hatdan. So during this time kay kita na ko mga 210 bottles guys, no, wala ko mamakak. Kung kita na jud ko tog 210 bottles, each bottle is mo cost me 15 pesos nya, makaginansya lang og 5 each bottle. So 210 times 5, so buyag dako sa ko ginansya to. Mo na ning time sa kaning growth niya makaginansya na gyud ka. And then maturity, production focuses on high volume, efficiency, low cost. Marketing focuses on competitive sales promotion. Profits are at peak. Mo na ning time nga kanang daghan na gyud kay kog mga in demand na gyud kay akong buko. Then at the same time kay kuan ako sa ako ang mga finances kanang kana daghan na kay kanang ngita ko nga molest pa ko guys, baka nang mas mo earn pag yung kog maayo kay tan ako dako ra kay ko gasto sa kanang gatas ana mo na guys, kanang kuan na kay ka maghuna-huna. Grabe sa gyud ako ang kuan nato ang demand. Profits are at peak, buyag sa ako ang kuan mo kita ko atog mga libo ang adlaw, buyag 115 buyag, no? So declining sales and profit, product might be dropped or replaced. No, kani nga stage kay murag mao na niyang katong padong na bankrupt wa na gid. Ako ni undang ko ato during that time kay kanang wala na koy motor kay gigamit na sa akong magwang, no, kay wala na koy pangatod during mang-deliver kay sa una mamatay ko 5 to 5:30. Maghatod na ko sa mga resellers at ako Larsian, no, maghatod ko dito mga 40 bottles. And sa uban pa jud buyag. So next slide. So outsourcing plans. Outsourcing refers to hiring out or subcontracting some of the work that a company needs to do. So mao ni kaning mag-hire ka third party, no, to do some work, kuan kag third party. So this strategy is being used more and more as companies strive to operate more efficiently. So pareha na mga PLDT, no, kanang nag-hire ni sila kanang ka third party about customer service, makabot na sila mga call center, ga kuan na sila ka
third party na silang mga ingana. So outsourcing has many advantages and disadvantages. So like sa advantages of outsourcing is kanang increase efficiency, no nya, lower labor cost. Kay naman kay mga tao, igo na lang kayo mabayad sa imong ka third party, wala naman kay mga katao. Nya disadvantage is lack of control. Wala man kay control na, even if naamoy agreement, no, wala man kay control. So nya communication issues and impact on company culture, no, sala na sa disadvantages. So companies try to determine the best level of outsourcing to achieve their operations and business goals. So more outsourcing requires a company to have less equipment, fewer employees, and a smaller facility. So mo na akong giingon nga usa sa advantages kay nga lower labor cost nya, wala pa jud kay mga tao, wala kay saray mong masweldohan nya, di na need og dako nga facility kay naman kay ka outsource, naman kay ka third party. So that's it. Next slide.
So, outsourcing plans, a company might outsource any of the following manufacturing-related functions. So, pwede di ay, no? Kani nga mga following, no? Pwede ni sila. Designing the product, so pwede di mo pa-design og lain. No? Pwede makiki-outsource sa nga ni line company. Then, purchasing the basic raw materials, processing the subcomponents, sub-assemblies, major assemblies and finished product, and distributing the product like Shopee, no, naging-partnership lang na sila og J&T, no, or Ninja Van, mo na ilang ka-outsource para mag-distribute sa kanang mga products nila online. Then companies even outsource some service functions, no? Service functions such as payroll, billing, order processing, developing or maintaining a website, employee recruitment, facility maintenance. No? Even kani pwede. Now you know. So, process and technology plans. So, an essential part of operation strategy is the determination of how products or services will be produced. So, this is crucial kay tungod kay di mo yung makahimo og operation strategy og paki-ideya unsay mga products or services. So, kung lakto niya storya, so gadepende ang ato ang operation strategy sa kung giun sa paghimo ang ato ang products on services. So that's how. So, and then the range of technologies available to produce products or services is great and is continually changing. So I agree. We are living in a more diverse world, more highly technological era, and it is continually changing, no? Halos kada tuig na bag-o, the more diverse, mas nindot, no nyo. So kay na naman ta sa more technological world, so ang ato ang mga products is dapat mo kuan sad mo gamit sad sa ato ang technology kay if daan na ka, so ang mga tao curious man sad, dapat mutangkilik sa gid ang mga tao sa mga bag-o ana mga adto ka sa daan, di ba? Now next. So, strategic allocations of resources. For most companies, the vast majority of the firm's resources are used in production or operations. Why? No? Tungod kay sa production magud, tungod sa sige demand, ang mga tao madagang kay demand, so most resources is ma-focus na lang sa production kay sige man ang demand, so dapat sige sad ang production, no? I think that's why. Now, and some or all of these resources are limited because tungod sa infinite man ang needs and wants sa mga tao niya nga ato ang mga resources mag-scarce na lang kay ang limited raman yang mga tao sig demand walay kahumanan mo nang ato ang mga resources kulang, no, aron to satisfy our needs ang ato ang mga firm is ilang mga resources is ka-focus sa productions or operations, and the resources must be allocated to products, services, projects, or profit opportunities in a way that maximize the achievement of the operations objectives. So muna ano, product, services, projects, or profits. So I will proceed to the next slide. So facility plans is how to provide the long-range capacity to produce the firm's products, services is a critical strategic decision. Meaning, when you say critical strategic decision is about what they want the organization to be like and about. No? Ilang yun ako na diri is what's best for the company rasad. No, mo ng strategic decision. Then the location of a new facility may need to be decided. No, ang naman og magbuot-buot lang kag og balhin, no, mura ra gid na kanang magtukod og Jollibee, no, og magtukod ko ning Jollibee angayan ba kung magtukod diri Jollibee if mo kita ba ta diri ana guys, nya nara na guys, nya the internal arrangement of workers, equipment, and functional areas within a facility affects the ability to provide the desired volume, quality, and cost of products or services. It is because, no, if ma-arrange naman good nimo sad siya, kay efficient ang flow sa mga trabaho, di ba? Di na ka sa oras, na mo nang naay layout plans, naay kaning dapita, mo ni diri, ang mga workers mo na dira, no, naay naagi kay facility plan ba nga para rasad sa ang flow sa imuhang products is maayo, ang volume makuha nimo ang volume sa usa ka adlaw, no, ang quality nga ang cost di siya costly, no. And I guess that is all for my part. Thank you once again, and let's proceed to the next reporter, Mr. Kenneth Andre Marfield.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Kenneth Anday Marfel. Corporate mission. A corporate mission is a set of long-range goals and including statements about the kind of business the company wants to be in, who its customers are, its basic beliefs about business, its goals of survival, growth, and profitability. Uh, ang corporate kay long-term goal accordingly, mo ni siya ang inyong target na gusto i-achieve in the long run. Pinaka-basic pa bali na siya if gusto ka mag-business, planuhon nimo unsa ang business imong i-venture. Identity sa customers aron di ka malugi, dapat na kay target audience nga specific. Bali mao ni siya pinaka una sa mission. Business strategy is a long-range game plan of an organization and provides a roadmap of how to achieve the corporate mission. Inputs to the business strategy are assessment of global business condition, social, economic, political, technological, competitive, distinctive competences or weaknesses, worker sales for R&D, technology management. Strategy bali mao ni siya mga paagi aron ma-achieve ang corporate mission. Diha nimo i-identify ang mga factors kanang sa assessment sa global. Dapat kibawatan sa naa diha aron befitting sa roadmap, like sa competitive. Dapat siya ilhan sa kontra so that kibaw kaunsaon makalabaw nila. sa technological dapat adaptive kas mga kakrib sa technology. Strategy formulation is the process of using available knowledge to document and intended direction of a business and that actionable step to reach its goals. Ang SWOT analysis is a strategic planning and management technique used to help a person or organization identify strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats related to business. Ang strengths are things that your organization does particularly well or in a way that distinguish you from your competitors. Weaknesses are inherent features of your organization, so you focus on your people, resources, systems, and procedures. Ang opportunities, chances for something positive to happen, but you'll need to claim them for yourself. And threats include anything that you can negatively affect your business from the outside, such as supply chain problems, shifts in a market requirements, or a shortage of recruits. Core competences, the special attributes or abilities that give an organization a competitive edge. To be effective, or core competences and strategies need to be aligned. Competitive edges and priorities. Cost, the ability to manage effectively production costs, including its related aspects such as overhead and inventory and value added. The quality is load, defect rate, product performance, serialability, certification, and environmental concern. Ang response time, customer satisfaction consistently shows positive correlation between faster response times. Ang customer service is the important customer service skills, empathy, self-control, patience, and clear communication skills. Low production cost, unit cost, labor, material, and overhead of the each product service. Some ways are creating, redesign a product or service, new technology, increase in production rates, reduction of scrap waste, reduction of inventory. Low production cost is capable of making a substitute good or providing a substitute service for a lower cost than other companies. They can price their goods just below the market, undercutting their competition. Companies can increase their market share, raise and profits. Delivery performance. Fast delivery, on-time delivery, some ways of creating larger finished goods inventory, faster product rates, quicker shipping methods, more realistic promises, better control of production of orders, better information system. Delivery performance provides an indication of how successful supply chain is at providing products and services to the customer. High quality products and services. Customers' perception of degree of excellence exhibited by products and services. Some ways of creating improved product and service appearance, performance, and function were endurance ability after sales service. High quality products or services. Customers always come back when a product is a good even if the price is high. Quality products creates customer loyalty that generates increased leads. When customers find a product they trust, they return and recommended product or service to others. Customer service and flexibility. Ability to quickly change production to other product or service. Customers responsiveness. Some ways of creating change in the type of process, says use of advanced technologies, reduction in WIP through lean manufacturing, increase in capacity. Flexibility in customer service means ability to adjust to situations. Each customer has different needs, and flexibility skills means being to be able to address effectively the dynamics of every customer's encounter. Competitive priorities for service. The competitive priorities listed earlier for manufacturers to apply service firms as well. Low production costs, fast on time delivery, high quality product and services, customer service, and flexibility. Providing all the priorities simultaneously to customers is seldom possible. Forming operation strategies. Support the product plans and competitive priorities defined in a business strategy. Adjust to evolving positioning strategies. Link to the marketing strategies. Look at alternative operations strategies. Linking operations and marketing strategies. Operation strategy, product focus, make to stock, standardized products, high value, high volume. Operation strategy is the total pattern of decision which shape of long-term capabilities of any type of operation and their contribution to the overall strategy. Marketing strategy, low production costs, fast delivery of products, quality. Example, TV sets. Marketing strategy is an overview of how business or organization will articulate its overall value proposition to its customers. Generally outlines the business goals, its target market, competitors, and the value for customers. No single base strategy. Startup and small manufacturers usually prepare positioning strategies with custom products, process focused production, produce to order policies. These systems are more flexible and require less capital. One of the bigger differences between the startup and a small business is the company plans for growth. Startup founders want to be scale their business as quickly possible. Competitive advantage. In what ways are companies considered advantageous to their rivalries? Number one, people. Number two, organizational culture and structure. Processes and processes and practices. Products and intellectual property. Capital and natural resources. Advanced technology. Thank you.